Hey, all my self-care babes. If you want to learn how to start, grow, and run a self-care YouTube channel, then this is the YouTube channel for you. Hi, my name is Nicole, and I share self-care educational content to help you grow as a self-care content creator. Not only do we share self-care educational content, but we also share how-to style content, like how to create digital products and how to build your own digital product store, how to maintain and run a podcast, and so much more. So if you haven't already, please make sure to click that subscribe button. It does help our YouTube channel to grow. With that being said, let's get into today's YouTube video. Hey, all my self-care babes. My name is Nicole, and we share self-care educational content. So today's YouTube video is how to create a YouTube content schedule. Or a content schedule plan. So in the last video, in that last YouTube video, I shared with you how to start and grow a self-care YouTube channel. If you haven't watched it, if you haven't tuned into that YouTube video, I'll link it in the description box below. And we shared just so many tips about how to start as a self-care YouTuber. So in that video, I decided I'm going to create a series. So this is a series that I'm creating, and I want to get more into, I touched on a little bit of how to create a YouTube content plan. So this video is centered around how to create an actual YouTube content schedule plan so that you could stay organized with your content and also stay consistent. The goal to having a YouTube channel is to stay consistent with your YouTube channel, with your self-care YouTube channel. So with that being said, let's get into how to create a YouTube content schedules. Okay, so figure out when you want to post on your channel and how many times you want to post to your channel. Now, let's say you want to upload two times per week. So you have to produce 2 different YouTube videos per week to grow your channel. The more you post, the better your chances of you actually growing your YouTube channel. So, okay, let's say you post twice per week. So you want to do your research in the research in the self-care videos that you actually want to create and post to YouTube. So you're going to research. So in my last video, I mentioned how to do your actual research. Stay tuned, because the next video, I'm going to actually teach you how to actually do your research on YouTube. But you're going to research YouTube title ideas for SEO growth, which is SEO stands for search engine optimization. And the next thing is YouTube thumbnail ideas, YouTube hashtags that you can use. Basically, YouTube hashtags are keywords for your videos to be put into the YouTube algorithm. So now that you did your research, you want to write down a list of self-care content ideas, and you also want to write down the exact YouTube titles that you're going to use for that YouTube video. So, that's the hard part with coming up with YouTube titles and curating titles, because it does take a while to research a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of YouTube titles. So that's the hard part. So I made the easy part for you. I'm going to take the hard part out for you, and you can grab my YouTube titles list to use for your own YouTube channel. This will help you to grow your YouTube channel. And now you're using, the SEO to be put into the YouTube algorithm. So, yeah, coming out with titles, YouTube titles is the hard part, because you have to you have to find the right exact keywords and different stuff like that to be able to grow your channel, because the more you use the SEO, the more you could be put in the algorithm. So I have a ton of YouTube titles that you could actually use for your self-care channel, and it has helped me to grow my channel and grow my subscribers. And it helped me to become monetized. That's a big important one. Like, not having just your YouTube thumbnail titles, but your YouTube titles itself is super important. So if you want that list, I'll create that mini ebook for you, free mini ebook for you, so you can have your YouTube titles list, and you can go ahead and get started with, post it to, your channel. Okay, so the next thing is Google Calendar and Trello to organize your content. You could type out a list of self-care content in Trello and then create a YouTube schedule on Google Calendar. Create a calendar for your YouTube channel so that you can stay organized and it helps you to stay consistent. So yeah, you want to plan out your content. It's really important to have a calendar. I use Trello. Trello is a free platform that you can use to keep all your content ideas and all your like business media in one place. So if you want a YouTube video, I think I do have a YouTube video. No, I don't. But if you want a YouTube video on how to use Trello, I'll just comment the word Trello down in the comments down below and I'll create that YouTube video and I just can go and show you what my Trello boards look like and how I plan out my content how I plan out my YouTube channel content using Trello. So I use Trello and then I also use Google Calendar. Google Calendar is where I plan out all my content for the month so that I can see exactly what I need to post and etc. So yeah. All right. So now let's create a posting strategy for your YouTube channel. So let's say you want to post Mondays and Wednesdays. So you have to create two different types of self-care videos. So let's say Mondays are always your Sunday self-care reset vlog. So every Monday you're posting your Sunday Sunday self-care reset vlog. And you know, those type of vlogs, like I mentioned in other my my other video that I'm linking below, I mentioned that like Sunday self-care routines really do so well on YouTube. Like do a Sunday self-care routine vlog and I'm telling you, like your videos will definitely do well. It helps you grow and people just love a like themed like vlog too. Like so Sunday self-care are definitely a trending and popular YouTube video that you can create. But it's not even just that it's trending, but it's also evergreen too. Like that's evergreen content because people are always going to watch Sunday resets. People are always trying to figure out ways to get organized, figure out new ways to self-care, new ways. So that video is also not just trendy, but it's also evergreen. And evergreen content is like content that lasts long. So like for example, you know how they have all these different social media trends and you know trending can be in, but you want to make sure that you're creating content that can last a long time. All right, so Mondays are your Sunday self-care reset vlogs. Wednesdays are your AM morning routines, nighttime self-care routines, productive self-care vlog. And basically like a productive self-care vlog, you could turn it into like a business day in a life vlog. And if you don't really have a business and just say you just do YouTube itself, show the behind the scenes of, you creating content for social media, how you edit your YouTube videos, how you create your YouTube thumbnails. Like you could show the behind the scenes of how you manage your YouTube channel. So you don't necessarily have to have a product based business. Like having a YouTube channel is a media based business. So you can incorporate behind the scenes footage of how you manage your channel. So yeah, so those are the two different types of videos that you're going to create: a self-care Sunday reset video, AM morning routine, nighttime self-care routine, productive self-care vlog routines. Next, with these content ideas, you're going to start using Google Calendar and plug in what type of self-care videos you want to create, and to make sure to write down the exact specific YouTube titles that you're going to use for your channel. The goal is to optimize your channel and to get into the algorithm. Now with that Google Calendar, you can decide for Mondays is always our Sunday self-care resets. Now for Wednesdays, you can choose whether you want to do an AM routine, nighttime routine, productive self-care. Like you could switch out your content. So Wednesdays are more so experimenting, testing and just really getting your feet wet and seeing what's really what kind of content that they really like and what works. But these content pieces that I share definitely do work, and you could go ahead and plug them in on your on your Google Calendar, and this help you to stay consistent too. So yeah. Okay, so now you have when you want to post and what you want to post and how many times you want to post. Now it's time to create a YouTube workflow schedule. So let's go ahead and create a weekly business schedule of the daily tasks you will be completing for your YouTube channel. And let's create a theme for every day of the week too. So I do have a full like YouTube business schedule that I use. I mean, not business, not a YouTube business. Yeah, well, YouTube business schedule that I use. If you want that sent to your email, if you want that, I can create like a, I can create a mini ebook or a PDF checklist of what my weekly workflow looks like so that you can have it too. And that way you can create your own daily tasks from it. So if you want that, just comment down below workflow, and I'll send it to you. I'll create it and I'll send it to you. Okay, so let's get into our weekly business schedule. So Mondays, we are going to also theme this. So Mondays are business admin Mondays. So on Mondays, you want to plan out your YouTube content for the week or the month. It depends on how you like to plan. I usually like to plan for the whole month because then I just look over and see what I have to post, and it takes the guesswork out of what to post every week. Also, tags that I complete on Mondays is like create new business tags for the week, edit and post Sunday YouTube video, edit and post social media content to promote self-care vlog, self-care YouTube video, plan out weekly social media content for the week. So those are some of the business admin tabs that I do on Mondays. Tuesdays are batch create self-care content. You could either, you could batch create your self-care, your YouTube videos. You could also batch create social media content as well, social media content as well. So Tuesdays are my batch creating content days. Now Wednesdays are my editing days. Edit and post self-care vlog, edit and post social media content too. So you could put that in there too. Thursdays are digital product Thursdays and business admin day. Start working on other streams of income like digital product marketing. By the way, digital products are the easiest way to gain income as a content creator because all you're doing is literally talking and promoting your digital product. And if you have a link where people can purchase your product, then and then you can grow your email list, and then start an email list and grow your email list, and then email them about your digital product, and if they're interested, they will purchase your digital product, whether it's a done for you digital product or a digital product that you created on your own. So yeah, I just call Thursdays digital product Thursdays, and some of the other things I would do on Thursdays are like start an email list or create a blog explaining why you started your own self-care journey, and what led you to start a self-care YouTube channel, and how's your journey going on your YouTube channel, and just talking more about your media business and how you're maintaining your channel, and some of the things you do for self-love, and how you pour into yourself, and how you fill your cup up. Also create a free lead magnet to collect emails. Create a digital product that you can market to your audience too. So these are some of the things that I would do for digital product Thursdays is really like, start a blog or an email, create free lead magnets, create a solid digital product or a done for you digital product as well. And Fridays are batch create a self-care vlog. Again, batch create content. So that way you'll stay consistent. Like, cause you're not gonna always end up. The most important reason why you're batch creating your content is because on the days that you don't feel like creating content, you'll already have content that's already created for you, and you already done created, and that way all you gotta do is edit and post, because a lot of times you're not gonna feel like creating content. Like as a content creator, like you're not always gonna feel like creating content, and sometimes like it's the same way with working. Like you're not always gonna feel like going to work, but you gotta go to get the job done. So it's the same way as being a content creator. Like sometimes you're just not gonna feel like it. So that's why batch creating your content is so important, because on the days that you don't feel like creating, you already have content already pre-recorded, and all you have to do is just edit and post. So that way when you feeling like, oh, I don't feel like this today, or you already have content to post. So yeah. Okay, Saturday, plan out your scenes list. Write out exactly step by step what you want to do in your self-care vlog in order. For example, like scene number 1, light a candle. Scene number 2, run the shower. Scene number 3, slow motion of putting a body wash on your wash rag. Scene number scene number 4. You know what I'm saying? Scene number 4. You just doing your body care. You doing your body care routine. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure that I have a full scenes list as well that I can create a mini ebook, just sharing with you different scenes list ideas for you, so that this way you'll have a flowing YouTube videos. Yeah, you want to make sure that you have a flowing, organized self-care vlog, and to ultimately tell a story of how you created a self-love vlog to pour into yourself, and what I do to love on myself. So you want to also make sure that you plan out your scenes list for both of your self-care videos for the week. So yeah, so you want to make sure that you not only planning out what you're actually going to post, but also planning out your scenes, like planning out creating content pieces that are actually going to go into your YouTube video. I hope that makes sense, by the way, too. So, yeah. Okay, so Sunday is batch from your self-care Sunday vlog, so you can get that edited so that when Monday come, all you have to do is edit it and post this Sunday self-care vlog. So, yeah. So that's kind of a SOP, but a SOP is a little bit more detailed, and the SOP is a standard operation procedure. It's basically how you operate your media business. So with the SOP, you can create a list of things you want to do in order. So an example of a SOP is, and again, a SOP stands for standard operational procedures. So an example of a SOP you could create, so an example in order. So like what I do for my channel is create a self-care vlog scenes list, scenes checklist, create self-care vlog using your scenes checklist, edit the vlog. You can go further and include what you want to include in your YouTube video, like any commercials or promos and etc. Create the YouTube thumbnail, create the YouTube title, create a YouTube description box script. Also, the software tools that you should have up on your computer screen, like Google Calendar, Trello, YouTube Studio, iMovie. So this is more so more so get into the details of managing your YouTube channel, because this will help you to operate your media business much smoother. And also it can be a way, and also a SOP can be made way more detailed than this, but now you have an order of how you want to work on your channel, and it takes the guesswork out of not knowing what to work on first or what you should be doing. And if you want me to create a standard workflow checklist for you, let me know in the comments below, and I'll create a YouTube workflow for you. So, yeah, this will help you to manage your channel more effectively. But like I said, it could become more detailed. And I actually took this from my job that I used to have a work from home job, and it's crazy that I cannot find no remote work from home jobs. Like I cannot find none. It's crazy. Like I done applied to so many jobs on TikTok, and it's just I don't know why I can't find, like I don't know. I just really don't know. But anyway, I had a work from home job, and there was so centered on SOPs. So they had a SOP for phone etiquette. They had a SOP for data entry. Like they had a SOP for emails. They had so many different like SOPs, and I really took that and I incorporated that into my own business, and for trying to figure out because I was so confused one day. Like I was just sitting there just so confused on what to do or what I should do first, or where, you know what I'm saying, where do I even start. Having an organized flow of how you're going to manage and maintain your channel is just definitely important. So yeah, that's just a mini SOP, but it's really good to have. So yeah. Now you have a YouTube content. Now you have a YouTube content schedule of what you're going to post. You have a daily task of what you can be working on every day for your YouTube channel. And now you have a mini standard SOP checklist for your channel to help you to stay organized. Now, trust me, it's a lot of things that I forget to do when it comes to running my channel. So it's important to not miss any steps so that you can have a successful YouTube channel. And this is how I worked on my channel. Not only do you have the what, but you also have the how, or you not only do you have the what, but you also have the how. And how are you going to get it done? So this is my overall YouTube workflow, and it's not hard. You just have to stay consistent and disciplined, because you're going to have days where you don't want to work on your channel. where you don't want to work on your channel. You're going to have days when you're not feeling motivated. And that's when discipline really comes into play. And it's really important to really just stay disciplined, because you're not just looking for the now, you're looking for the outcome. And the outcome is you doing, the outcome is you having an action plan, and the outcome is you stay consistent and really disciplined and taking that action to further your content creator journey and career. So I hope this video has helped you. Stay tuned in for more content like this. If this video definitely helped you, please make sure you click that subscribe button. And I know this video wasn't really long, but I really hope that you enjoyed this YouTube video and it helped you with how to create a YouTube content schedule. So not that we only just created a YouTube content schedule, but we created a full YouTube workflow as well. So yeah, please make sure you click that subscribe button